Hi, my name's Jonathan and I'm Programme Leader for Music Business and Event Management here at Spirit Studios. I've worked here around about 5 or 6 years, and across the last decade I've worked at a range of different music education providers as well. Outside of education, I work as a DJ and have made about 5 or 6 different albums over the course of the last 20 years under my Diesler music project. I've been lucky enough to play around the world, and also through that time I managed to run a few record labels in dance music, electronic music, and also promote a few club nights as well, both in Manchester and around the country too. The course looks to work alongside music industry companies, professionals and institutions to make sure that all the elements that we discuss on the course are brought to real life with aspects throughout the music industry in the city and beyond. As the next generation of the music industry, you are at the heart of the course, and your development and progression throughout the music industry is our priority. We transition all the practical elements of this course to make sure that you're looking into things like looking for new artists, developing that talent, making sure they release music correctly out there into the marketplace. Also looking in terms of maybe exploitation through marketing, synchronization, live events and shows as well. In the first year of the course, we have a look at the foundation of the music industry. We'll look at record labels and the idea of getting music out there onto the market. We have a look at the marketing of those releases and making sure that things are done successfully, making sure that they find an audience. We have a look at music publishing and making sure that releases can also be exploited in terms of getting on adverts on films. We look at also your side of the music industry and your career progression in terms of your start of your degree and then where you're going to finish as you leave your degree. And also we have a look at live events, how they run, how they function, but also how to host them and the technical aspects in terms of staging those events too. In the second year, you get to continue your interest in live events and get to host your own live event. You get to develop your understanding of marketing a little bit more with digital content creation. We progress things further when it comes to music publishing, and you get to look at secondary rights and exploitation. We focus things on you and your career and work-based learning, so a chance to connect with the industry directly. And also we get to lay the foundations in our research project. In the third and final year of your degree, you have 4 core modules: event design and audience experience, where you look in terms of maybe designing an event or maybe any kind of activity with the audience at the heart of it. We look at the future of music through Music Futures and forecast a little bit in terms of the trends and the different developments that are going to happen with the music industry as things progress in the next decade. You have your dissertation module, which is your chance to set your own project with something specific to your career. And then finally, our professional development module lets you look at the opportunity of creating either your own entrepreneurial company or business, or progressing things down an employment route, whichever route is best for you at that time. In terms of the key skills that are going to be developed across the course, we can think of things in 2 different ways really. We can think of hard skills and we can think of maybe soft skills. So with the hard skills, we can think of things in terms of the music business itself. So it could be revenue streams, it could be contracts, it could be maybe synchronization, so making sure that materials exploited, so maybe used on film and TV. We can think of things maybe as well, hard skills in terms of marketing and promotion, making sure that you can package up an artist or an album or a release to make sure that it finds an audience. And equally, we can think of things in terms of event management, so we can think of things in terms of maybe it could be location for a festival, it could be health and safety, it could be maybe again marketing, but the marketing of an event. In terms of soft skills, it could be things like networking, it could be communication, it could be listening. So all those things which might combine within a role, so you have the function of how the job works, but also the soft skills in terms of being able to deliver those elements within different scenarios and different settings that might occur within the music industry too. It's wide-ranging, the different career paths that we have throughout this course. We're lucky on the music business and events management course that we take in a range of different aspects to do with the industry. This could be to do with the recorded side of the music industry, so labels, publishing. This could be to do with the marketing side and promoting careers, I suppose, supporting releases, getting the best possible exposure, and also the live event side, so looking to promote different range of events, but also working on festivals and any other live aspects that can happen throughout an artist's career too. So the nature in which students are taught on the course is very much hands-on. So of course in the first year you get the foundational elements, you get an idea of the layout of the music industry and how everything functions and flows within it. As the course progresses, the nature of the teaching shifts a little bit more and the emphasis is more on you. So it could be developing projects, working with industry and getting out there within the community locally to make sure that you can connect what you learn in the classroom with practical real world examples as well. So the combination happens across the entire learning programme. All of our courses are music related and that puts us in a very unique position here, meaning that all the people that you work with and collaborate with across the courses are all working in the same direction within their progression within the music industry. For example, we have a range of artists, DJs, performers, all developing and nurturing their career at this moment in time and working with students on the Music Business and Events Management course would combine that perfectly to help develop and support their careers in the right direction. Your music career starts here and it's a great chance to build up knowledge, contacts and networks all throughout the music industry.